Have you ever stayed quiet on a client call because you were too scared to ask a simple question? Welcome back to Career English Podcast. I'm James, and that's Alex. Today, 5 English words to ask for clarification without sounding stupid. By the end, you'll know the polite way to say, "I don't understand," and still look smart.
Okay, here's my real story. Last week, a client from Canada sent me a voice message on a call, and he talked so fast. I was confused, but I just said, "Yes, yes." Later, I did the wrong task and lost 2 hours of work.
That happens to so many freelancers. You can just say, "Sorry, could you repeat that last part?" A client will never think less of you for that. Asking is smart because it means you care about getting the job right.
But James, I feel like saying sorry too much makes me sound weak. My clients pay in US dollars, and I want to sound like a professional, not a small student who is always confused about everything.
I hear you, but sorry here is not weak. It's a soft, polite start. Then you add a real question, like, "Can you clarify what you mean by that?" The word clarify shows you want to do good work.
Okay, so I could say, "Sorry, can you clarify the deadline?" That does sound better than just sitting there confused and guessing. And guessing is exactly what made me lose those 2 hours.
Now let's walk through our 5 words slowly. First word, clarify. To clarify means to make something more clear so you understand it well. On a call you say, "Can you clarify this step?" It's a strong, professional word that clients love to hear.
I like that one. But here's my challenge for you. Is clarify too formal for a quick chat message? Sometimes I just type fast to a client on Upwork, and long words feel strange in a short message.
Good point, but clarify works in chat too. You can write, "Quick question, can you clarify the color you want?" It's short and clear. Clients read it in 1 second, and they know exactly what you need from them.
Nice. So clarify is safe everywhere. Let me remember that the next time I feel confused about a client's message.
Second word, sorry. We use sorry as a soft, polite start before a question. "Sorry, I missed that." It is not a big apology. It just makes your question sound kind and gentle to the other person.
Okay, but I have a confession. I once wrote, "I am sorry for you," to a client when I meant, "I am sorry, could you help me?" He looked so confused by my message.
Oh, that's a common mix-up, and I love that you shared it. Sorry for you sounds like you feel bad about that person's life. You want sorry to bother you, or just sorry, quick question. Small words change the whole meaning.
See, that's why I get scared. One wrong word and the meaning flips. So the safe move is sorry plus a clear question, right?
Exactly the safe move. Third word, mean. We use mean to ask about the real idea behind a word. What do you mean by soon? Because soon can mean today for you and next week for your client. Time zones make this worse.
Yes, soon is the most dangerous word for freelancers. My client says soon at 9 at night his time, and I am already asleep. So I need to ask what he means by soon and get a real date.
Right, and asking, "What do you mean?" is not rude at all. It shows you want to give the exact thing they need. Fourth word, confused. When you are confused, you are not sure, and things are not clear in your head yet.
I use confused a lot. But is it okay to tell a paying client, "I am confused"? It feels a little risky, like I am telling them I am not good at my job.
It's totally fine, but soften it. Say, "I'm a little confused. Can you clarify one thing?" The word little makes it gentle. Then you ask your real question. Clients respect a freelancer who checks instead of guessing wrong.
Okay, I feel better about confused now. And the last word is repeat, right? That one feels easy to me.
Fifth word, repeat. To repeat means to say something again. On a fast call you say, "Sorry, could you repeat the last number?" It is short and clear. Nobody minds when you ask them to repeat one small part.
Let's do a try it with me moment. I'll say one full sentence first, then you can say it after me in your own voice. Ready? Sorry, could you repeat that? I want to make sure I understand.
That was a great model. Here is why it works so well. You start with sorry to be polite, then you use repeat for the action, and then you say your reason. That last part shows the client you care about doing it right.
Now let me paint a new scene for us. Imagine I'm on a video call with an international team. The manager says, "Let's circle back on the deliverables next sprint." I have no idea what that means. My face is completely confused.
So what do you say in that moment? You stay calm and you say, "Sorry, can you clarify what you mean by circle back?" You put 3 of our words in one line. The manager will just explain it in easy words.
And then he might say, "It means we talk about it again later." See, so circle back just means repeat the talk later. If I never asked, I would sit there confused for the whole meeting.
Now flip it. A client sends you a long email full of hard words. You reply, "Thanks for this. Sorry, can you clarify the first point? I want to be sure I understand what you mean." Clean, polite, professional.
I really like that email line. It has sorry, clarify, and mean all together, and it never sounds weak. It sounds like someone who is careful with the client's money and time.
Let me put it all in one quick picture. A client calls, you feel confused, so you say sorry and ask them to repeat the fast part. Then you ask them to clarify what they mean by the deadline. 5 words, and you look like a pro.
Try this one with me now. I'll say the 2 sentences, and you say them after me. Sorry, I'm a little confused. Can you clarify what you mean and repeat the date?
Beautiful. That single reply carries all 5 words and it sounds warm and smart. Subscribe if you want more English for your freelance career because it helps us make these episodes for you. Next episode, we learn how to say no to a client politely without losing the job.
I need that next one so badly. Saying no is my biggest fear with clients, so please come back for it. And go practice asking to clarify today. Do not stay confused and quiet.
Great advice. Remember, asking is strong, not weak. Try this in your next email. Come back next episode and tell us how it went.